Well, Watsy, congratulations, mate. 3 in a row, another fantastic win, the biggest win of the season. How do you sort of assess today?
Yeah, it was pretty important for us, wasn't it? Obviously, we got a couple of 6-day breaks in a row. I think 3 6-day breaks, so we sort of really set ourselves for these 3 weeks. And it was a big win. They obviously had a pretty disappointing week last week. We knew they were going to come out and really have a crack at us, and it was a pretty hot game, as everyone saw. And just really proud of the guys, how we played and stuck at it, and just stuck to our game plan all day.
First quarter was pretty crucial, really set the game up. It was such a critical period. How did you sort of assess that?
I thought it was pretty close. I mean, it didn't feel like we were right on top, but we sort of took our opportunities, didn't we, and kicked the goals when we needed to, which, gave us that scoreboard pressure, and then we could just keep going from there. And they came at one stage, I think it was in the second quarter, they sort of made a bit of a run, and we were able to hold them off and fight back. And they're a pretty amazing team, so we know that they're always going to come at some stage. And pretty good effort by the boys.
Another important day from yourself, 3 goals. How did you assess your day?
Yeah, it would have been nice to kick the other one set shot, sort of I feel like everyone's just playing their little role at the moment. It's not as if you're going out and ripping the game apart on your own. It's if you play your right role and you do the right thing at the right time, everyone's going to get their little lick of the ice cream. So that's sort of what it felt like today. I didn't feel like I had a huge day or anything, but as I said before, when I had my chance, I took it majority of the time, and I think we had something like 13 or 12 or 13 goal kickers. Everyone getting involved is really good.
Tom Bug, pre-match, you're in a photo with him on Insta. A little bit of talk about that. What did you make of it all?
Well, I didn't actually know what he wrote on the photo until post-game when we got a little talking to. But he's good mates with JJ, and we sort of know him through circles, friendship groups, and a bit of fun. He did the same thing with Taylor Adams last week pre-game. So nothing sort of meant by it, or no harm meant by it. But Buggy, he's a character. He's a confident bloke, and I sort of enjoy that, a bit of banter between mates. But obviously can see how it might be taken the wrong way by certain people.
Yeah, it's a bit of spunk to the side and a bit of character. How important is he, Buggy?
Oh, he's really important. He's for me personally, I've been spending a lot of time with him. It'd be good to get this man back. Get him back. Next week. Next week. Buggy, spent a lot of time with him, and just his mindset, mentality is pretty phenomenal, just how strong he is in his head. And he's been, that's been rubbing off on me the last few weeks, and just feeling super confident with where we're at and where we're going. So, it's you love a bit of that, a bit of spunk and something different. We're so used to the cliches these days, but he's a big Conor McGregor fan, so you can sort of see where he gets it from.
And you might have the big fella back next week in Perth. It's another big trip for the guys. How do you sort of see it early stages next week against West Coast?
Oh, just so important, isn't it? It's sort of like, you look at it, and every week is so important. If you let that one go, then this week sort of means nothing, doesn't it? So, very important. We're going to have to get over there and play a really good game. They're obviously extremely hard to beat over there. We're focused, get our recovery done now, and move straight on to next week and beating West Coast.
Well done in your game. Congratulations. Best luck for next week, Watsy.
Thanks, Burgan. Cheers.